Kudlow addressing the Republican convention last night. Kudlow laying out President Trump's second-term plan for the economy, saying Americans can expect to see more tax cuts. Let's bring in Charles Payne, host of Making Money with Charles Payne on the Fox Business Network. So there was Larry making his address to the nation last night. As we listened to him at the RNC, Charles, what did you think of that message? Are they effectively saying we can bring this economy back to where it was pre-pandemic?
I think he was saying that we could bring it back and keep it moving because where we were pre-pandemic, while it was amazing, I think we were still on the way up. I believe we were still evolving. And you know, you look at all the different areas. Last year, Sandra, the two things that kind of held us back, we finally stalled the manufacturing. The Renaissance ran dry after 500,000 jobs were created, and there wasn't enough household formation. That all changed this year. And by the way, the household formation stuff still changing. We keep getting record numbers in every single day on that. And the manufacturing is coming back. So I think what Larry Kudlow was saying is that if you want shared prosperity, we had it. Blue-collar wages rose at their fastest pace and ahead of inflation for the first time in a decade. So you can take the policies that created that and then keep expanding those, or you can reverse all of it. I think it's a pretty simple choice for voters come November.
But you've heard Biden counter all of this at the DNC last week in a new interview. He sat down and said he's not raising taxes for anybody making less than $400,000 a year. So who's winning this debate as we're getting a glimpse now at the Republicans' message this week?
Biden said the same. Biden and President Obama said the same thing in 2008, 400,000. By the way, 400,000 isn't what it used to be. And I'll give you a good example to put it against. We learned last week that existing homes, the average existing home is worth $304,000. In November of 2008, it was worth $180,000, right? So it just tells you, if they were smart, they would at least adjust it for inflation and say no one under 800 grand. I mean, what they're saying is that we are going to raise taxes, and our bar where we're going to start is relatively low. Because for all the things that they're promising, they are going to have to raise taxes. They're going to have to get very creative with it. And 400,000 again, it's a lot of money, but by the same token, it's going to hurt the progress that we've made, and I think the progress most of us want to make.
We will see more on that economic message as the RNC continues this week, and the U.S. stock market